You lose a ton of touchdowns, obviously, with Brandon transferring west and red zone efficiency. Do you have the guys that can fill that void, that you can run the same packages?
You know, when you look at Brandon's beginnings in that role, it was as a true freshman, coming in for Sean Renfrey in those settings, and he did it extremely well. I think we have people, I think we got a competitive situation in that circumstance with Thomas Sert, Parker Bame, and even Nico Pierre. All young players, none of them have experience. They're going to get that opportunity in August. I think it'll be an important part of our team. I'm anxious to see who's going to be successful. There's a lot of skill and talent in that threesome, so it should be a fun thing to see evolve. We're going to do it. And obviously, Anthony's a very experienced quarterback. But we're going to go into game one with somebody or more than one in some of those packages, because I'm a big believer in that.
Coach, left side here.
Mandy with WRL in Raleigh. Coach, just you say that your team has a different role this year, being picked second instead of last. What do you tell your players about that and that new mentality?
Be true to what we do. You don't have to change anything. The biggest danger is in changing who we've been. We are a good program because we have great habits. What we want to become is a great program with great habits. We're still a work in progress, and I hope and believe our leaders understand that. I'm kind of watching our young people that have known nothing but success. We got guys going into their third and second years that think this is just what you do here every year. And I'm anxious to see if that's a good thing or if that's something we're going to have to challenge them with. But I think being true to our habits, being true to what we believe in helps you become a champion, and we've got to maintain those same habits.
Coach, right side.
Coach, Jim Connors from Time Warner Cable News. The win total last year obviously was outstanding, but even in some of those wins, particularly in conference games, some key stats didn't favor you. Turnovers did favor you. Do you analyze that and look at your guys and say, the win total says we're really good, but some of these other things say we still have more work to do?
No question. Just as we did when we were 3-9 and we didn't punch a panic button, we looked at all the things we were doing well, which was many, believe it or not. And then we looked at the things we weren't doing as well. I think you have to disregard record every year when you study yourself in that regard, or you're kidding yourself. There are a lot of things that we think win football games that we measure all of the time, but we teach winning in everything we do. We teach it as a value and how you carry yourself, and you got to win off the field, et cetera, et cetera. So, you know, Jim, I think that that's where our program is getting stronger. I really do. I think that they're challenging themselves to win at all of those marks. And I hope and believe this team has the experience, the mentality, and the ability to do some of that.